Nyan Team Channel 6 on Nyan Team Channel USA, with Getting Business Out, bonus featuring by the Ollie and Moon Show. Watch BizKid Dollar right now.
Production funding and educational outreach for BizKids is provided by a coalition of America's credit unions, where people are worth more than money. A complete list of individual credit union funders is available at wxxi.org.
Coming this fall from Bizaversal Pictures.
You know who I would love to see in concert? The Hooligans.
Well, guess what? I have tickets.
Are these kind of expensive?
Well, yeah, but I bought them with my credit card.
You have a credit card? Well, what are your payments?
Don't really know. It's just a credit card, right?
Dude, you have to keep track of your payments. If you don't, they'll come after you.
Who'll come after me?
Are you kidding? Ignore your credit card company and they'll come find you.
Who's gonna find me? Did you hear that? What is that thing? You saw it, right?
Where did it go? Oh my god, there it is!
Pay me interest!
When the credit bill is due, he'll find you, creditor.
This fellow's got get rated. When making money is the aim, these kids, they bring their game together. These kids.
Can you dig it?
They know what's up and let you know just how to make that dough together. These kids. So learn a little more about bringing money to the door. These kids.
Right on. Brought to you by your credit score. Grow it, don't blow it.
Guys, check this out. It holds over 50,000 songs.
Do you even know 50,000 songs?
No, but I'm gonna.
I thought you didn't get paid till Friday.
Well, the thing is, I got this yesterday in the mail, and it is my credit card.
Right, but you understand that this card is not actually your credit, right? I mean, you are your credit.
Okay, well, the thing is, if I didn't have this, I couldn't have bought this.
Well, if you couldn't, then maybe you shouldn't.
See, the reason why credit cards hold so much spending power is because when you use them, you're actually using somebody else's money. And you have to pay them back, obviously, and then the way that you choose to do that can affect the rest of your life.
All right, guys, relax. I'm gonna pay this off when I get paid on Friday.
Well, that's good. You shouldn't be lazy about your payments because then you'll mess up your credit score. And then you'll have to deal with her.
Who is she?
She's with the credit card company.
Credit can follow you around for the rest of your life.
Well, you gotta admit, though,
I'm not as bad as that guy.
Hey, guys. Hey. I think I'm gonna go look for my bills.
Good plan.
You coming? Want to help me look, or... Thank you, that's very kind of you.
And now, another great moments in Biztory. This week, the birth of the credit card. Dateline Babylon, 1000 BC. During this era, the concept of credit is born.
Greetings! I have come from afar to purchase 2 goats.
That'll be 15 pieces of silver.
Might I pay you at a later time?
Say what?
Come on, you know I'm good for it.
In the 17th century, store credit was first offered. Now, in the 19th century, many stores offer their own credit plans.
Howdy there, I'd like to buy 2 sticks of sorghum.
Well, that'll be 15 clowns.
Oh, can you put that on my tab there, partner?
That's fine.
Yeehaw!
All right.
1950s, the age of the hula hoop. And another great invention, the major credit card.
Oh, golly gee, I don't have any money.
Say what?
Frank McNamara just finished dinner. That year, he created the Diners Club card, the world's first credit card. By the end of the year, 20,000 people were using Diner Club cards worldwide. Other credit cards soon followed.
Your total today will be $15.
Ah, well, you can put it on the card, miss.
Ah, thank you, sir.
This has been another great moment in business.
When we stop giving credit?
My name is Kaylin Cage. I'm the CEO of the Catering Group, and I'm a biz kid. My company is a vending company. At this point, I have about 9 vending machines of different sizes. I have some candy machines, some soda and snack vending machines. It started because I had a fascination with vending machines. I would go into the store with my mom, and she would always give me a quarter to buy different items out of the candy machines. And when I would put the quarter in the machine, I always wondered, where did the quarter go? Hey, it was a pretty good day. So I sold candy at school, and I made about $1,000, and I purchased my first 2 candy vending machines. I realized that I needed credit when I needed to buy more than one machine and I didn't have the cash to do it. This is my sister. She's one of my employees. Yeah, but she owes me money. No, I don't. Yes, you do. No, I don't. The first application I filled out, they gave me the credit application. My mother co-signed on it, and I bought my first vending machine. And the amount of money it was for was about $4,000. They gave me 2 years to pay back the first loan, but I paid it off in 3 months. February payment, April payment, March payment. Because of that, they gave me a bigger loan, which was about $10,000, and they allowed me to get more than one machine with my line of credit. These are my credit payments. It's very important for me to make these payments on time. I even pay more than what I'm supposed to pay so that I can pay these machines off faster. From there, I just took the money and turned it over and bought bigger machines, got new locations, and expanded to the point where I am now. I've even got some machines in this building. I use cash and credit to manage my business. I basically go down the list of what's most important, and what's most important is my line of credit. And so every bit of money that I get pretty much goes into pay off the machines. So I pay them, and then I pay off every other bill that I have. Remember when I bought you that food? And you said you was gonna pay me back? I know a little bit about credit at this point. I know that I need a high credit score to get a loan from the bank, and that's what I'm working toward. Now, if you would excuse me, I have some vending machines to fill.
You are your credit score.
What do you mean, I am my credit score?
Your credit score is a number, usually between 300 and 850, that represents how responsible you are with credit.
Who gives me this number?
I do. All that information about what you're doing with your credit card is relayed to 3 credit reporting companies, and they assign you a score.
Your credit score.
Every time you apply for credit,
If you're late paying a bill,
or maybe you have too many credit cards,
or you maxed out your credit limit.
hey Joe, put it on my credit.
I'm sorry, Penelope, but you're maxed out.
Even an unpaid parking ticket.
Gotta affect your credit score.
You're serious?
Absolutely. That credit score is your financial reputation.
High score equals good credit reputation. Low score equals bad credit reputation.
So it's crucial that I keep my credit score high.
Uh-huh. Because if your credit score is low, you could miss out on some great financial opportunities.
You might say those financial doors are going to be closed to you.
Off my face!
What a revolting development this is.
Credit score.
Some good credit.
Oh, he's got the credit card. Don't change our channel.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our 13th day of continuous coverage of Joe Pilato's ever-changing credit score. I'm Skip Rogers, and I'm here today with Roger Agastu.
Well, thank you, Skip. Now, last time we checked in with Joe, he had a credit score of 610. Good, not great. And he was about to buy a big-ticket purchase on his credit card, a plasma screen TV. Let's go to the field.
Bring it up right now, Roger. All right, he pulls the card out of his pocket.
Now look at his face. This man knows what he wants. He wants a plasma screen TV.
And he swipes it. And the card is declined.
Oh, that is a bummer.
Well, I think he'll be on the disabled bench for a few days until he can heal up his credit score.
Absolutely. Now, we've got to go, but after a word from our sponsor...
And now Biz Kids are taking it to the street to find out what is a credit score.
Credit score? Credit score?
Low credit score?
Credit score is basically
tells you how good your credit is.
A credit score is a number that is associated with each individual person, and it sort of like gives you a history of like whether or not you pay your bills on time.
It tells you how current you are on your bills.
Evil number that can affect
almost everything.
Be able to buy cars.
Getting a loan, buying a house, all that.
There's a lot of different things that it can affect. So.
I don't have any credit. I'm trying to establish credit.
I do not know what my credit score is right now.
I don't know what my credit score is.
People will look at your credit score to determine whether or not you've been a responsible spender.
Hey guys, my name's Ian Mihawk. I've been working on my credit for about 2 years now, and thanks to a lot of early payments and on-time planning, I have a great credit score. A great credit rating proves that you can handle your money responsibly. I got a good credit score just from making my payments on time and making sure every month to pay off whatever I had on all my credit cards. Having a good credit score is like the chicken and the egg. You have to have good credit or else you're not going to get a loan, you're not going to get car payments, you're going to have high interest rates. But on the other hand, you can't have a good credit score until you've already had credit, and you can't get credit unless you've already had it for a while. I solved my chicken and the egg problem by getting a credit card when I went to school. I got there, I paid for my books on my credit card because I was going to buy them anyways, and then I paid them off the next month. Instant credit score. You want to look for a good credit card, one that doesn't have hidden fees, doesn't have things that you'll have to pay every year. You can't afford to do that. You need something with zero fees, zero liabilities, and a low APR rate. My friends have some problems with credit, whether it be my one friend Ed.
I bought this 42-inch LCD TV on my credit card, and then I kind of got in a car accident, and I missed a few payments, but was already only making the minimum payments. So I'm probably going to pay off this 42-inch LCD TV until I'm 40.
Or my one friend Laura.
I had a $5,000 loan for college that my parents got me, and I would have ended up having to pay $30,000 on eventually because they had such bad credit. I had to cancel the loan.
The best credit score is an 850, but most people don't achieve that. A good score is about 750 to 850. Below 750 to about 600 is still good, but you should do some things to improve your credit. Below 600, and you're talking bad cars, bad houses, maybe no house, maybe no car. Here's my credit score. I'm not at 850 yet, but I'm trying to be. Here are my 5 rules for getting a great credit score. Rule number 1, you have to apply for the credit card first, or else you're never going to get a good credit score. Rule number 2, always spend within your means. Don't go out and buy a $1,000 TV like my friend Ed if you can't afford the TV in the first place. 3, pay your credit card off regularly. Don't keep a balance on your card because that'll ruin your credit score. Make sure to pay it off every month and have the money waiting in your bank account to pay the credit card off. Rule number 4, don't open too many credit cards at once. Everywhere you go asks you to open a credit card. If you have a bunch of credit cards, you won't realize the balance you have on each one, and you'll end up in debt quicker than you can imagine. And rule number 5, if you want a credit score like this, you have to pay off all your other bills on time. Car payments, house payments. Make sure they're all paid on time, and paying off your credit cards will be a breeze. Getting a good credit score is like a game of hockey. Aim high, and if you don't get it the first time, just keep trying. That's how we do it.
Charge this, Mrs. Worthington?
Please.
Hey, Biscuit! Credit is no game. It can increase your buying power, or it can take you down. You've got to... you've got to take credit seriously.
Hey Biz Kids, I'm Jared, and I'm an entrepreneur. My business is growing very fast in the short period of time that I've started it. If I had good credit and could do the advertising that I want to, gosh, I could only imagine what my business would be like and how successful it could be. So here we have the Book of Bad Credit. Some of the ways that I've gotten bad credit: driving infraction, tickets that I still owe money for, $885. Can you believe that? When I was about 18, I started getting these payday loans, the quick money loan, with the intention of not really ever paying them back. Old cell phone debt, parking wherever I want. My cell phone bill got to $700 and I could never afford to pay it, so I just said, forget it. $100 in parking tickets, $885, 348 collection, 81.25 collections, $348. I mean, the list literally goes on. $35,000 to $40,000 worth of debt. My credit is just pretty much shot. So here's just one of the many bills I get on a day-to-day basis. How much money do I owe them? $675.77. I guess they found me. They always find me. The consequences from having bad credit. Consequences: not being able to finance a newer vehicle. Consequences: shoot, I used to not be able to have a bank account. Consequences: if I wanted to go to school, I wouldn't be able to take out a student loan. Consequences: makes it very difficult to buy a car. Consequences: I can't grow my business. Consequences: totally suck. Having bad credit, it really holds me back from being a successful person. Definitely learning my lesson now, and paying back 10 times more than I would have if I would have just done it right the first time.
Hey, Alex, what you doing?
Hi, Miriam. I'm building a house of credit cards.
I see. This is exactly like building your life out of credit.
Hey, Miriam, can you please be careful? I've been working on this for like an hour.
Okay, so when you're stacking up debt, like these credit cards, you have no real foundation. So you run up one credit card and then you get another one to pay that one off, and then you get another one to pay that one off, etc., etc. But if some sort of financial earthquake or wind should come through, then...
Okay, I get it. It can all fall down. Like my house of credit cards.
So you see, credit can help to build things up, but you have to have the money to back it up.
From New York, Judge Info speaks. This is Bankruptcy Court.
Credit cards are not more money or free money. They are debt, and they are the worst possible debt you can ever find yourself in.
Today, Judge Ninfo gives you the tough talk on credit.
Credit card debt mounts up so quickly, people just don't focus on it. If you have, for example, $5,000 in credit card debt and you pay minimum payments of $150, it will take you over 18 years to pay back that debt. And you will have paid nearly $4,800 just in interest. People don't realize how quickly credit card debt can get out of hand on just the little things.
When I sink $100,000 into goods, it costs me $5,000 or $6,000 a year in interest.
One of the most important things about using a credit card is knowing when to use it and when not to.
Using your card correctly can be very convenient.
True. It can make things a lot easier for us all.
Using it incorrectly is also convenient, and it could ruin your credit.
Don't you agree?
In general, you might want to use a credit card when you're unexpectedly caught without cash.
Or if you're buying something that would require you to bring a large amount of cash to the store.
Like a stereo or a laptop.
These are items that cost more than you're likely to have on hand in cash. So using a credit card is a lot easier.
But it's still important to be responsible with your purchases.
There are two main ways that people get into trouble with credit cards.
The first is using credit to pay for a life that you can't really afford.
The second, and even more dangerous, is to pay for everyday items with your credit card.
And then not have the discipline to pay off that balance at the end of the month.
That's true. Right after lunch, we'll go into this in more detail.
You want credit? You gotta pay attention to the rate of interest.
This isn't very interesting, substitute teacher.
I'm not talking about interest in here. I'm talking about high interest rates out there, out in the world of credit.
Still not interested.
Well, you better pay attention to the interest. You gotta pay interest on time, every time. Otherwise, your interest rates will shoot up, jump up 20%, maybe 50%, 150%. And then where are you gonna be?
Where, substitute teacher?
Another day older and deeper in debt. And then you're gonna owe more in interest than you owed for the original cost of whatever it is that you bought. You buy that?
Wait, buy what?
Read the fine print. When you use credit, you just gotta watch out for high interest rates.
Bye, substitute teacher.
Bye, but not on credit.
Substitute teacher.
I'm Lauren. I'm 18. I'm already $1,700 in debt. It started because me and my best friend were going on a vacation to Costa Rica, and my parents gave me a credit card so I wouldn't have to carry around cash.
It was only to be used on an emergency basis.
It was just a credit card. Didn't occur to me that it was real money that I was really spending, and so I just kept using it and using it. Gas, food, clothes, purses, makeup, anything I could get my hands on, I spent it. I knew I had a lot of money that I needed to pay back, but it didn't really occur to me because I had a job and I figured, I'm getting money, I'll pay it off when I come around to it. I was probably paying $150 to $200 every month on it. The only problem was that I'd pay $200, but I'd spend it in the next 2 weeks, so the balance would never go down. My parents took my credit card away, and I got a debit card.
Now she has a debit card to use. She can't spend any more than she has.
I spend what I have, and so I have to live within my means.
Divide 1,700 by 150. Let's see how long that's going to take to pay that back.
11.3, so
Right,
about
so that's
12 months.
12 months, so a year. Now the problem is this is going to keep collecting interest. And at this interest rate, it's really going to start to stack up, right?
I've been getting money from cutting my friends' and family's hair and doing side things for them. So all that money goes in the bank, and gradually I'm slowly paying it off. Hey, biz kids, don't run up your credit card bill.
How important is it to have good credit?
Well, without it, a lot of opportunities will be closed to you.
I've been thinking about branching out. Maybe open a second store. What do you think about it?
Good luck getting a loan with your lousy credit score.
I'm Capitalist Peg. The way you handle credit can affect you for the rest of your life. Take my assistant, Brian.
Bagster, my credit score keeps falling. What do I do?
It's simple, Brian. Pay your credit bill every month.
Every flippin' month?
What are you, for real? You gotta pay your debt, bucko, every month.
Woo-hoo! Here's a dance you can learn. The Biz Kids 4 Steps of Good Credit Shuffle. Grab a partner and let's get that credit score up.
Step 1. Open an account at a financial institution. It could be a bank, a credit union, a brokerage house. Take your pick.
Just make a deposit, say $100 or $200.
And coming in a close second, pay your bills on time.
This is one of the biggest steps in establishing good credit.
If you're responsible with your own money in the institutions you choose, you can prove to lenders that you can be responsible with their money too.
Step 3. Get a prepaid credit card. You can get them at the bank.
That becomes your spending limit.
And finally, never max out. Let's do that again. Never max out.
That shows that you only use credit for things that you need, and it will save you from drowning in debt.
And that's how you do the Biz Kid Good Credit Shuffle.
Once I started paying off my credit cards, my credit score went up.
This is one of my favorite films. It's the story of a young man burdened with 12 credit cards and thousands of dollars in debt. Thousands, thousands and thousands, thousands. Let's watch.
My name is Zin, also known as the Urban Ninja, also known as the almost legendary Zin. I'm Zin, fighting hard for a good credit score. How do I make my money? I make my money by doing stunts. I do a lot of live shows. I teach kids martial arts. A couple of TV shows I've been on, American Gladiators. I'm the first Asian gladiator, newer, stronger, smarter, and I would say more handsome. When I do make money, I usually spend it on candy, comic books, video games, this bike right here. I paid for this baby in cash because my credit score sucks. I've got a few credit cards in my pocket. My mom says I have about 11 or 12 credit cards right now. And when I say my mom, it's because every month or so she gets me to sign these papers, and I'm not sure what these papers are. So I finally ask her, what am I signing? And she says it's for credit cards. I've signed like over 20 of these. How many do I have? And she tells me, you've got about 11 or 12 of them. The plan was to use a new credit card to pay for the old credit cards. The flaw with that plan is it accumulates a lot of debt. So while I was doing this, my credit was doing this. I'm definitely determined to chop them up. I still have maybe 9 cards left, so I've got a lot of work to do. After I discovered I had all these credit cards, started paying them all off. And I think we're down to 9,500. Once I started paying off my credit cards, my credit score went up. My ultimate goal, pay off all that debt and reverse bad credit.
So I have problems, but we're putting our finger on them.
So let's say you use your card to buy a triple shot caramel macchiato. At first, it's just 1 cup of coffee on your card. How much could it really be? And then all of a sudden, it's 2 cups of coffee on your card today, and then it's 3 cups of coffee, and then it's 200 cups of coffee on your card every single month. It just tastes so good. And then all of a sudden, it's 200 cups of coffee on your card. It's so good. It just tastes.
Slow down, coffee girl.
Thanks a latte.
Shuttle, this is Houston. The creditor is looking for you.
And now another viewer-submitted video? No, please, no!
A credit card is on the loose. Wayward. When the bills came, I snoozied. Sawing logs. Almost caught the card, but it jumped away like a frog. It's a wild goose chase. Wild like a goose, and I'm hot on the case. It jumped through the forest and in some alleyways. This wild goose chase is totally crazy. A credit card is on the loose. On time and in full, do the bills get paid?
Credit affects life in lots of ways.
Most of us kids are just beginning our financial history.
This is the absolute worst time to make mistakes with your credit. Unfortunately, it's very easy to make those mistakes if you're not careful.
So now is not the time to mess up.
Ooh, that reminds me, I have to make a car payment.
Nice car, Galen.
Great day for a soda.
Yeah. And how'd you pay for these?
With cash, all right? I know how to use my credit responsibly. I paid off all my debts, and I'm doing well.
Good for you, Austin.
Trust me, whatever that thing, that credit monster was, it will never, ever, wait, let me finish that thought.
Up next on Nyan Team Channel, get ready for Eleanor wonders why for a simple...
Oh yes, never, ever catch me in a credit trap.
What's that?
Right! Hey, where'd you get that tie there, Roger?
The tie, you like it?
Well, it's all right.
I got it on credit.
Really?
I know.
That's some good credit.
I know.
Good credit?
Bad credit.
Good credit.
Bad credit.
Good credit.
Bad credit.
Good credit.
Bad credit.
You owe me money. You owe me money. I want my money.
Good credit.
Bad credit.
Good credit.
Bad credit.
Good credit.
Bad credit.
No, you both owe me money.
Credit cards.
All right, so now you've heard some of our stories, and we want to hear some of yours.
Maybe you or a friend have started your own business or thought of some ideas to help the community.
Yeah, we want to hear about those. So go to bizkids.com and share the good news.
Who knows? Maybe you'll end up right here on the show.
Well, not exactly right here, but yeah, on the show.
How about right here?
No, not really.
How about right here?
No, not there.
Production funding and educational outreach for BizKids is provided by a coalition of America's credit unions, where people are worth more than money. A complete list of individual credit union funders is available at WXXI.org.